So a quick part 2 from my last video of how LA is fighting back against ICE. And I get this story from my friend Georgia Speaks Out, which I just reposted, but I'll do a quick recap. So now the tow truck drivers in Los Angeles are doing their part. They're following ICE around the city. So when ICE parks their vehicles, usually illegally, to go out and wreak havoc and kidnap innocent, hardworking people who have been here for decades, not criminals, hardworking, good people, the tow truck drivers are towing their cars away. So when they come back with their kidnapped victims, their cars are gone. You gotta love LA.
I guess not all heroes wear capes. I heard a rumor that tow trucks were following ICE agents and taking their trucks when they park illegally. And I thought it wasn't real. Like, I did some research, I couldn't find much. But then I found this video of a tow truck taking an ICE agent's car, and it seems like it's outside of a hotel. We know they're staying in different hotels, and people know where the hotels are, so they go and protest. So it's very likely that they just towed it, but regardless, it's pretty funny. So watch. If the case is that they're doing this often, be safe, but thank you for your service. I salute you. I'm Alex, this is my rant, and I'm out.
So apparently there's a bunch of tow truck drivers in LA and around where ICE is raiding, and they're following around the ICE vehicles. And the ICE vehicles are often parking illegally so that they can go, kidnap people and drag them into their cars. So the tow truck drivers are following them, and the minute that they park, the tow trucks are towing the ICE vehicles away, so that when ICE agents come back, hauling their kidnapped victims, their cars are gone. I fully support this.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your continued support, for the love that you have showed me and this channel so far. We have just hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm very happy, very amazed. To everybody who has been part of this journey, to everybody who made their efforts to to share my videos, to give them thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel. I don't just take it for granted. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And to all of you, be ready, because this is the beginning. So we are on our road to 100,000 subscribers. Let's make it happen. So guys, in our today's episode, you won't believe it, because what I'm bringing you today is very funny, very amazing. So I came across these videos in my FYP, and so I find it good to share them with you so that we can laugh together. So in case you're having a bad day, don't worry, I'm very much pretty sure they're gonna make your day. So tow truck drivers in LA are punishing ICE agents like that. When the ICE agents park illegally, as they are used to, so that they can chase and arrest the illegal immigrants, the tow truck drivers tow their vehicles. When the ICE agents come back with their, with the arrested illegal immigrants, they find that their vehicles are nowhere to be found. That's very funny, very amazing. So guys, let's dive direct to the video. Credits goes to the original creators of the clips in this video. I'll be right back with more commentary as usual.
So apparently there's a bunch of tow truck drivers in LA around where ICE is raiding, and they're following ICE vehicles. The ICE vehicles are often parking illegally so that they can go and, snatch these people up and drag them into the trucks. The tow truck drivers are following them. The minute they park, the tow trucks are towing these ICE vehicles away. So when these poor ICE agents come back doing their job, their friggin' cars are gone. Let that fucking guys work. I'm going to follow this pretty good. He might see me, so follow me up. We're going to get some live data on this.
Have you seen this one? So your eyes are not deceiving you. That is a tow truck towing an ICE vehicle. Tow truck drivers in California, don't fuck with them.
ICE, ICE, ICE. You're going to love this. This is what they're doing now in Los Angeles to deal with ICE. There are tow truck drivers that are going around, and when they see unmarked cars that are parked illegally in the street, illegally on private property, illegally parked, I guess, where they're not in parking spaces properly on the street or whatever, they're towing them. Isn't that ingenious? And they're clearly going to impound the cars. They're going to take them and they're going to impound them. If you've ever dealt with a car being towed, you know what a pain in the butt it is. It's a pain in the butt without all the proper papers. And they make it a pain in the butt so they can charge you several $100s a day to hold it. Isn't that great? Tow truck drivers around the country, you want extra money? Well, if you see ICE unmarked cars parked improperly, and if you're working with the city, as many of you may be, when you can tow cars when they're illegally parked and you tow them off to be impounded, that's a great idea, I think. Great way to make some extra money and probably help provide some justice here in the country. But I think it's great. But tow truck drivers in Los Angeles are currently doing this, and just wanted to share that out to everybody. I think it's a great idea. What do you think? Love you, my Democrats, my MAGAs, my crazies, my cuckoos, and my burned out light bulbs. Let me know. LA tow truck drivers, way to go. Y'all are showing us the way.
Okay, I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. Did you guys see the video? I just seen it. It was the best. ICE was raiding, I think it was Oxnard. And while they're in whatever building they went to go into, they had their vehicles towed because they were parked illegally. And they didn't show, they didn't show when they came out and realized their cars were gone. But I just picture them be like, bro, dude, where's my car? And there's actual tow truck drivers that are volunteering their time to wait to see when they park illegally to tow their cars. And I'm dying. That was so good. I needed to see that this morning. I just keep picturing them coming out and being like, where'd you leave the car? It's so good.
So I reposted Call Me Savi, but if you haven't seen the video, I'll recap how the people in Los Angeles are fighting back against ICE. Like when ICE was sleeping at the Marriott Hotel in Pasadena, the people of LA went there with their cars and they laid on their car horns all night long, keeping ICE awake, going after them where they sleep at night. And then there's the business owner in downtown LA where ICE came into his business, so he locked them in. And when they called LAPD to help themselves get out, the people of LA blocked LAPD from getting there. And this is one of my favorite headlines from LA. One of the vice mayors of Los Angeles, Cynthia Gonzalez, basically put out a call to the gangs in LA, like the 18th Street Gang and the Florencia gangs, basically saying, hey, the biggest gang in the country is invading your territory. Go after them. You gotta love LA.
This tow truck driver story from LA just keeps getting better and better. Okay, so the ICE trucks, when they're traveling around California to different cities to terrorize them, they go in convoys. Awesome. It's not just like one car by itself. It's a whole convoy of them, so they look more menacing, look more scary. So what the tow truck companies are doing is they're following the caravan of ICE trucks who, when they get somewhere, they think that they own the whole place. So they just park wherever. They park illegally. As soon as they park and get out of their trucks to go kidnap the people they're after, That's when the tow trucks move in and tow their cars. Because if you're parked illegally, no matter what kind of vehicle you're in, you can be towed. Apparently, this is like trending among the tow truck companies of LA, so a lot more of them are starting to do it. They're following around the ICE caravans and immediately towing the trucks. You can search for videos of this on TikTok. There's probably a search bar at the bottom of this video on the subject. Go watch. It's happening in LA. I just love to see residents of the state of California sticking up for their citizens. This is the way.
So I just saw this video. I guess these ICE agents, when they go to these places to apprehend these their clients, they have tow trucks following them around because when they go to try to capture them, they park their cars illegally. So when they park them illegally, the tow trucks are taking them away. Good.
Welcome back. So while the ICE agents are hunting the illegal immigrants in LA, the tow truck drivers are also hunting the ICE agents. That's funny. You know, it is the payback time for the truck drivers because we all know that majority of them voted for the orange guy only to be betrayed. About the tariffs, airports, you know, they have no load to carry. The mass layoffs of the truck drivers, they are losing their jobs, you know. Yeah, so it is their payback time. They are fighting back the ICE agents in LA. Yeah, so guys, you can imagine how funny it is for the ICE agents to come with the arrested, you know, illegal immigrants and find that their vehicles are nowhere to be found. Funny, sounds funny. Yeah, so guys, it is what it is. Let's keep the discussion going. Let me know what are your thoughts about this down in the comment section. Yeah, so until the next episode, for now, goodbye.